Hey everybody, welcome to a new episode on the channel. Hope you all having a good day. Well, YouTube recommended this video to me, so I want to react to it together with you and see what this is about because the title is very intriguing. So, all right, let's get into this video. All right, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, by the way, so for those wondering, the title says, "We're being forced to ruin people's lives." Wow. This is coming from former Tennessee trooper, says DUI quotas led to arrest. Okay. Yeah, this title is very interesting.
This is corruption. We're ruining people's lives. We're being forced to ruin people's lives.
Former state troopers are coming forward tonight, blowing the whistle, they say, on a quota system that's leaving innocent people charged with crimes they did not commit. Good evening. I'm Lauren Lowry.
And I'm Marius Payton.
I'm Tracy Cornett. The next time you're out driving on the interstate, especially late, you're going to be thinking about what WSMV4 Investigates has now uncovered.
Chief investigative reporter Jeremy Finley is here with the latest on his sobering problem investigation.
Well, guys, what we've uncovered is more than just two former troopers coming forward about what they say is a system designed to pressure troopers into making as many DUI arrests as possible. We've also obtained a secretly recorded meeting and internal maps that troopers say explains why so many innocent people are being charged with DUI.
We've told you about Thomas Manis's arrest and Stephanie Fair's and Candace Slade's and all the other people arrested for DUI by state troopers when they were completely sober. But we've never heard from any of the troopers who've arrested sober people for DUI until now.
This is corruption. We're ruining people's lives. We're being forced to ruin people's lives.
Do you know if you've ever arrested a sober driver for DUI?
Yes, sir. I'm sure I have.
Former troopers Ashley Smith and Adam Potts say there's a reason so many innocent people have been arrested for DUI in Tennessee by state troopers. A reason, they say, revealed in these internal maps and recorded audio from a troopers meeting in Chattanooga.
Arrest every DUI that you can get your hands on.
We've always thought this was a great thing because you want to get drunk drivers off the road. Do you feel like that this push to get DUIs is eventually having a negative outcome?
Absolutely. There's pressure to arrest DUIs.
Potts says it's not just pressure.
It's a quota.
I have to ask you, did you ever feel pressure just to pull someone over and arrest them for DUI just to make a quota?
Absolutely.
It's something directly addressed in recorded audio from a meeting with Captain Patrick Turner out of Chattanooga, obtained by WSMV4 Investigates.
I'm passing on the message of what the command staff wants. What does hard work look like? Well, it could look like arresting 100 plus DUIs a year.
In that meeting, it's stipulated to troopers on the midnight shift, 100 DUI arrests will be required each year per trooper.
If they're DUI, I want you to load the jail full of them.
Turner also talks about consequences when it comes to how many DUI arrests are made, as well as contacts, meaning drivers pulled over each shift.
You turn in 33 DUIs per year and 1.7 contacts, you're going to get spanked.
But despite what you just heard, this is what the THP emailed us. Quote, the Tennessee Highway Patrol does not have or use quotas for traffic stops, citations, or arrests. And there's more. In emails obtained through the Open Records Act, Captain Bruce McCarley sent out maps this year. Subject line, DUI map. It shows every county in District 8 and every trooper with a number next to it. These former troopers say those are the numbers of DUI arrests made by each trooper.
What is the message to you all? Why send this out to troopers?
You're not doing good enough because somebody else is beating you with the DUIs. You need to do better.
These former troopers say there are incentives for troopers to make DUI arrests.
The advantage of arresting somebody, whether they're really drunk or not, is I continue to get that premium overtime.
So does that translate to troopers feeling like if I'm working this shift, I've got to find somebody to arrest?
Absolutely.
For full transparency, both Potts and Smith were fired by the THP. Potts pleaded guilty to leaving the scene of a single car accident involving his personal vehicle.
I made a mistake. I had to crash off duty.
And the THP is seeking to decertify Smith, accusing her of helping a family member to get out of a DUI. She's fighting that claim before the state.
The THP may simply say that you're just a disgruntled employee, and that's why you're coming forward.
I would have said something before if it wouldn't have been career suicide for me.
As for what the THP says about their claims and everything else we've obtained, we don't know. Colonel, this is Jeremy Finley with Channel 4. After we tried to speak with the head of the THP in August and he drove away in a car, we once again sent our findings to them, asking for an interview. Instead, they sent a statement reading in part, troopers are highly trained and expected to use their judgment and make necessary traffic stops based on observed violations and public safety needs.
I think they really don't care about the citizens. I think they care about the way it looks, the perception.
Wow. That's a lot of stuff going on, man. I'm going to say this. I know this is not a spiritual video, but the Bible talks about stuff like this, right? Well, for those that don't know, I'm going to just paraphrase, or I'm going to summarize it. It's pretty much stated, the scriptures, a verse stated that we are not fighting against flesh and blood, but against principalities, evil spirit, like corrupt governments. Like certain translation will say corrupt governments. Like that alone, it tells you, man, like even if you're not drunk, because it's coming from the top. You know, when they make you do those tests, even if you pass, they still gonna say you didn't pass. Man, imagine you had your home, your family you were taking care of, and then you got arrested because they said you're drunk and you're not drunk. And then you lose your job because I'm pretty sure a lot of jobs, if they find out you got arrested, they just let you go because they don't want people with that type of record, or they think you're a criminal. But man, that's a lot. Wow, that is a lot. I sympathize for those that are out there, because those that are not drunk or committed an offense, you get penalized. But those that have been either drunk or done something wrong, then they don't get penalized. That's how it seems like. But anyways, let me know your thoughts on this. Like, man, wow. I'm gonna say this last thing too. I think it's important, like, not to drive. Well, it might not be important to people, but sometimes I'm thinking like it's best to drive during the day so people can see things. Like you can have more eyewitness instead of nighttime, right? Because there's barely people seeing things. Like just in case something happened to you and then you couldn't record it, then you like, if it's in the day, most likely someone might see it compared to the nighttime. But anyways, man, all those that are coming forward, yeah, they're probably gonna be in danger too, because they don't want people to share stuff like that. Wow. But man, land of the free. Wow. It's just an idea. It's not really. You're not free in here, really, honestly, when I think about it. But anyways, guys, this was a short video. Be careful out there. I guess get a dash cam. Always record yourself, because you never know. Because you don't want just your words against them. Make sure you have proof. But thanks for watching and stopping by. I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate it. Bye.